Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Young Old Head, and today I'm bringing you all another special build. Today, this one is for my bigs. It's for my big men. This one is gonna make the guards hate me. All the guys that started off the year on guards. To play shots. The slashing playmakers prior to the complete spamming of the two-way slashing playmakers now. But this is gonna make all the guards mad. I started out the year as a big man. This was actually my first build that I made this year, and for the first month or so, when people really didn't know how to shoot, and they were putting on wrong badges like gold slippery off ball and Hall of Fame, like tireless scorer and Hall of Fame steady shooter, and all different types of weirdo badges that now you look back on it and laugh. This is the build that I had out that was dominating when nobody could shoot, right? This is how I got to Superstar 1, in one of the quickest time spans of pretty much anybody on 2K. We're going to be talking about the pure post score. More specifically, we're going to be talking about the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar pure post score build, right? We all know Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, one of the most unstoppable post scoring forces in the history of the game. Still, to this day, the league's all-time scorer. Think about how many points in the paint this man scored. How many buckets this man got in the paint. And consider the fact that he was post fade. He was using his famed hook shot. It just was ugly. It was ugly. So I'm gonna bring you the 2K version of that, and you all can go to park, stage, rec, wherever you wanna go, and cheese. Straight cheese. This is my cheese build from me to y'all. Just letting y'all know, how much I mess with y'all, and how much, I've been grateful that you all have been watching my videos, and liking them, right? So hopefully you all like this one. I know my center's gonna like it, guards might not, but hey, y'all gonna get y'all day. I'm gonna give y'all a cheesy guard build one day. I've already given y'all a few, but I'm gonna give y'all a cheesy guard build. And hey, if you all have not gone to go see that Joel Embiid build, for all my bigs out there, go see it, man. It's pretty much this build. Take this build's post scoring and also add on Hall of Fame shooting. Pretty much, right? So let's get into it with this build. So first, you're gonna go to my player, right? And of course, me, I like to do my cosmetics first. I'm gonna change his name to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. As you can see, I have the face scan of him because I actually had his build, right? This is my first build of the year. So, I'm gonna change his name to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, AKA Captain. One of the most dominant forces in league's history. Without question, the best player of the 1970s, without question. Of course you could throw in like some other guys in that time period, like Dr. J. Some people would say like David Thompson, like from the ABA, Dave Cowens, Wilt Chamberlain by that point was kind of out of his prime. But yeah, let's get back into this actually. So you're gonna choose him as a center. You're gonna choose the pure blue pie chart. You're gonna go down to the last physical pie chart, and that's gonna give you a completely balanced setup. You're gonna put close shot to 94, put standing dunk to 95, put post hook to 95, right? You're gonna max out his mid range. You're gonna max out his post fade. You're gonna max out his free throw, right? Now what you all can do is you all can put your 3-pointer up, right? And because I know you all have seen like the Joe Knows, shooting video where he's shooting with a 47. You all could try to do that if you want to. I chose not to because he's a pure post for this video. So you're gonna max out ball handling and post moves. You're gonna max out paint, defense, block, defensive rebound, and offensive rebound, right? And when you get done with that, your layout is gonna be 25 finishing, 8 shooting, 10 playmaking, and 11 defense, right? And you're gonna see exactly how OP that's gonna get. The 8 shooting is really important, right? So in terms of body shape, you can put whatever body shape you want. Most people will probably put burly. Kareem's real life build was probably solid. You know, he was a little bit lanky, but it was probably solid. With height, we're gonna go 7'3". Yo, if you're gonna make a post score, a pure post score, make him 7'3", bro. It's gonna help out a lot, trust me. When you go into the weight, make them 287. That's right on the edge where you can get that last paint defense attribute upgrade. Make his wingspan maxed all the way out. Max him out if you're going to be a pure post as well. Pure posts need to be 7'3", max wingspan, you know, damn near max weight. That's how you cheese it with this build. Of course, for the takeover, we're going to do post takeover, and like even in the build title, interior force similar to what's the first name? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, right? It's going to be absolute cheat. This is going to be one of the most fun builds you're going to play on if you like cheesing, right? If you like cheesing. So, of course, we're going to max out his player overall to 99, and we're going to get into the badges. Right? This is going to be probably the most fun part of the video. Of course, you're going to do Hall of Fame contact, right? Of course, you're going to do silver slithery. We're going to have it on something, right? Hall of Fame consistent, Hall of Fame drop step, or Hall of Fame back down. Hall of Fame deep hooks, right? Your hook shots are going to be OP in gold pro touch. Once you get them maxed out, you're going to have 99 hook shot. This is going to be ridiculous, right? So shooting, this is why I said the 8 was very important, and shooting values are very important in general. Goal quick draw. Your quick draw influences the speed of your hook shot as well as your post fade. It changes the speed of both, right? So it's very important to have it. So with me, you can either put on silver dead eye and gold deep fades, or gold dead eye and silver deep fades. I chose to put on silver dead eye. When you're doing the hook shots, right, people are gonna try to jump at you once you start to get in that shooting animation. Dead eye is gonna help to, you know, take away like some of that shot penalty for if someone gets a semi-decent contest, which they're really not gonna be able to because your max wingspan is 7'3". But if they do, that badge is gonna help you out, right? And the silver deep fades is there to help as well. So with the playmaking, gold post spin, gold unpluckable, gold needle threader, bronze bailout, nothing really new for that one. For all my, you know, post scores, you already know those are the main ones you're gonna get. In defense, silver shot intimidator, gold rebound chaser, of course, bronze box. And here you can go a few different ways. I went silver pogo, silver rim, right? And bronze chase down. Now, the thing about you being 7'3", you're not going to get a whole lot of chase downs. I just have that there for chase down block animations if I was to get in that type of situation, right? So that's just what I kept it on. And that is pretty much how you make that build. You know, like this build, right? If we're being serious, right? This build was perfect for when the game first came out, right? This game right now is really only for, you know, the 2s and the 1v1 court, really, right? You could get away with it on 3s, you could, right? If they were just, you know, like if your team was just trying to give you the ball and letting you do you and spam down there the whole game and just get easy 2s. But of course we know 3s is dominated by 2s. It's not a make it take it game. I mean, no. 3s is dominated by 3s, excuse me. It's not a make it take it game, right? Whereas 2s and 1v1 courts, it's all about getting a bucket. No matter how you get the bucket, getting a bucket. Because if you get a bucket, you're going to get the ball right back and you're going to have a chance to get another bucket. That's why people really don't care about, you know, like rim running and paint cheesing. That's why like one of the most unstoppable lineups to beat on the 2v2 court is a pure lock and a post score. This is why. It's hard as hell to score on that combo. And once they get the ball, if you don't have a pure rim, right, or a pure red pie chart, right, and the pure red pie chart has to be a certain height too, right? You can think you're gonna come in there with them little 6'7" pure red pie chart dudes, right? And I'm pretty sure you've seen some videos where, you know, like they're stopping some centers that are trying to rim run. Those centers don't know what the hell they're doing, right? This build is made to cheese. It's made to cheese their lives away. You go down there, you post up first. There's no driving involved. You post up first, right? And you can either go to the hook shot, right? Since you have goal quick draw, goal dead eye, what are they gonna do with that? They don't know when you're putting it up, right? They know that you're gonna put it up, and that's if you don't drop step or post spin, right? But they know that more than likely you're gonna put up a hook shot, right? They just don't know when. And you having goal quick draw, that's gonna make them, you know, try to guess even harder, right? So this build is most definitely where it's at for the 1v1s and the 2v2 courts. Granted, you have the right lineup for it, you know. But yeah, this is just one of those builds that I just wanted to show you all. You know, if some of you all were out there really wondering, like, man, I just played against one of these cheesing ass post scorers. How did they make that, right? And why is that build so unstoppable? This is why. If you wanted to know why, you've come to the right place. I've just broken it down to you to show you why, right? 7'3" max wingspan. Nothing you're gonna be able to do about that. Like, even if you did not have quick draw, if I just said, you know, like screw the shooting, we're gonna go 30 defensive badges, 1 shooting, and I have bronze quick draw, and I have 30 paint finishing, right? And I'm putting up a hook shot. It's still gonna be incredibly difficult for you to even get a semi-decent contest that's gonna make me miss. You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna be difficult for you to get a semi-decent contest to make me miss if you're not close to the same height as me and if you don't have defensive badges to stop that, right? So this build is absolute cheese, man. If you want to cheese up a whole lot of wins on the 1v1 or 2v2s, use this build. Use this build. It's gonna be really easy to do so. But anyway, man, that's my Kareem Abdul-Jabbar God cheesing build. You know, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what other player 2K comparisons you all want me to make in the future. You know, I'm always like on the lookout for unique builds that, you know, people haven't seen before. You know, people have seen most of the builds that everybody puts out. You see all these guys, all these YouTubers putting out, you know, the two-way slash and playmaker build. For what? Literally everybody that plays 2K knows how to make that build. It's all a question of whether they want to grind it or not, whether they want to make it and grind it or not, right? People are always making new videos of the same old builds, right? I make builds that people haven't seen like that. And if they have, it's only been once or twice, right? So like, comment, subscribe, man. We're on a roll over here at Young Old Head. And let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna be back with another banger extremely soon. Young Old Head out, man. Peace.